Wardner No Mori came to the Western world as Wardner. However, in the US the game was renamed to Pyros. Originally an arcade game by Tourplan from 1987, this very challenging platformer has you take the role of a little magician by the name of Dover. Dover must make it through the various levels battling creatures in an attempt to rescue his kidnapped girlfriend, Mia, from the evil Wardner. The simple run and jump controls are supplemented with the ability to throw balls of fire, as well as finding items along the way to help you, such as the cloak. Grab this and earn yourself an extra hit. Yep, Wardner No Mori is one of those games where one hit equals instant death. You can also collect gold coins throughout the stages. These can be used at the shop located behind the stage boss to buy more powerful weapons and so on. Wardner No Mori is a really tough game, but with the use of buying power-ups it can become rather easy. Best of all, you don't lose the gold when continuing in this version. The Famicom Disk System port of Wardner only got a release in Japan and was ported by Taito, the distributor of the arcade machine. Obviously the looks of the game have taken a hit, but you can still make out what everything is. The game also plays a little different than the arcade game, as now you are equipped with a life bar rather than lives. This means you can take about 5 hits before dying. However, this isn't as nice as you may think. Upon depleting your energy bar, it's game over, meaning the use of one of your limited continues must be used. You are also sent right back to the beginning of the stage, without any of your previously collected gold. Still, even with this seemingly unfair change, the Famicom Disk System port is still much easier than its arcade big brother. The Mega Drive port comes to us from the unknown developer, Dragnet. Yep, I've never heard of them either, or know of anything else they have their name on. Actually, looking at Wardner No Mori Special for the first time, you can see why. But why is this version called Special? Well, Stage 2 got a new boss, Stage 3 got the arcade's version of Stage 4 boss, and Stage 4 has been split up into Stages 4 and 5, with new bosses added. These resulting stages also contain a few extra sections. The game also controls differently. In the arcade and Famicom Disk System version, you can't control the main character as he falls from a jump, but in the Mega Drive version, you can. This would make you think that the game would be easier to control, and yes, you'd be right. But it doesn't mean that this version is easy to play, mind you. The Mega Drive port is ruthless, requiring pixel-perfect movement. This really isn't a game you can rush through. It's all about taking your time. But wait, the stages all have a time limit, so you can't take too much time. As you can see, the Mega Drive port of Wardner looks bloody awful, and has a lot of items missing such as the map screen, game introduction, and parts of stages. Some of this can be attributed to the small ROM size of the cartridge, but not the awful colour palette or the poorly drawn graphics. Still, this is one solid platformer, despite its ugly appearance. And let's take a look at all three versions of Wardner No Mori running side by side.